Hey everybody, and welcome to another video at RC Adventures UK. So today I'm going to be having a look at this Schumacher Cougar that I purchased on eBay this time. Previously purchased some cars from Facebook and had some success, despite it being a bit of a challenge with all the scammers out there. This one I purchased through eBay, and it was a much better experience, and I felt a lot safer purchasing through eBay. I had to pay a little bit more for something, but definitely felt better. So I turned up in this Golden Wonder crisp box. So not going to hang about today. I want to just get this box open, have a look, check that it is as I was expected, and then in this video I want to try and get it up and running and just confirm that it does exactly what the guy I was chatting to said it would. So trusty knife, let's get it out and have a look. Wow, good packaging, which is great. I think I'll put this away before I have a bit of an incident. Plenty of packaging. Let's get rid of that. And in the original box, yeah, the Schumacher Cougar Classic, and which we'll come on to in a bit, some plenty of sets of wheels. So let's just get those out of the box. I can get rid of the box and I'll have a look at those in a moment. Okay, box out of the way. Okay, so the description, which I'll flash up on the screen somewhere, described it as almost ready to run. 3 meetings, I think the guys said it taken it to, vintage race meetings, and it came complete with Hobbywing XR10 80 MPSC and a Hobbywing matched 13.5 ton motor, which I was looking for. Was actually just about to buy one when I saw it in this Cougar that I've been looking at, and a Core RC servo. Not sure on the spec what model it is, because obviously, like most manufacturers, the range goes from cheap to very expensive. And then a whole set of these wheels and tyres. So let's have a look. Okay, pretty cool. Yeah, some the original stickers. Brilliant manual. And as was described, the original Schumacher Cougar tyres as well. Looking with it, so plenty of race tyres. What have we got here? Okay, that's cool. Some oil for shocks, some thread lock, and stuff that comes in the kit. A few bags with a few spares in, just screws. Spoiler, and the main event. Okay, the Schumacher Cougar Classic. And actually what really caught my eye on eBay was the paint job. It's a really cool paint job on the shell there. It'd be really interesting to see where the guy had it done, because it's yeah, it's a really good and high quality look. I'll get a closer look at it in a moment. I'm not going to go through what's in the box, but yeah, there's many sets of springs and a set of wheels. And this does come with, because it's got the 13.5 ton motor, it does come with the Pro transmission upgrade already fitted, which enables much more modern electronics to be fitted, as I'm sure a few people who are watching will know. So let's get this out of the way. I shan't throw that. Okay, here's the Cougar Classic. I'll bring you in and we'll have a closer look at what's underneath the body shell. Okay, so now you're in much closer, should be able to have a good look at this RC buggy. RC car? RC buggy. Let me know what you call it. hopefully now it's a little bit closer, you can get a good look at this paint job, which, yeah, is a really, really good job. I'm definitely going to reach out and find out where the seller had that done, or did it themselves, because it's, yeah, I really like it. So as mentioned before, there's 13.5 ton motor. It's got some race tyres already fitted from previous meetings. Let's rip this shell off. Oh, Velcro, which I really love on these buggies, is a bit of a challenge. Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. It's peeling off a bit, so that needs sticking back down. Disappointing. But overall, I'll have a look at this in a second. The body shell. Let's move that out of the way. You can see there, look. There's nothing major, just the Velcro needs a bit of replacing. Probably needs a good clean before sticking any new stuff down. I'd like to have a look underneath. So you can see a little bit of wear, a few marks. This will probably clean off. Hopefully you can see that on here. It's just a bit of dirt, but there's definitely a few scuffs under there, but that's absolutely nothing to worry about whatsoever. Very, very little wear or marks on the front. So yeah, I think I'll be happy to say that that has had very limited use because of the wear on the bottom. And it looks like everything's really well set up. Okay, there's great battery holder in the middle for some shorty packs, which I've got. XR10, yeah, Hobby-Wing XR10 ESC is fitted. And I will have a look online, but that's a Core RC 9009 LP, so the low profile version of their servos. You can fit a standard servo in here, I'm pretty sure, but if the low profile one works, I will check out what the spec is. There's also a couple of weights in the front here as well, which I've just noticed. That's really interesting. I'm not sure if they come with the kit or whether they're extras. And there's a couple at the front as well. So yeah, so the previous owner, as described to me, was using it for racing, and it looks like it's been set up for racing. So the shell, just move that out of the way. Yeah, great paint job. Cut out seems pretty good as well. I don't know how difficult that can be. I have noticed there's a little split just at the back here. I'm not sure how well that's going to show up on the camera, but that might show up. I don't really want to bend it too far, but I'll probably just reinforce that with a bit of tape under there, some Gorilla tape or something, just to give it a bit more reinforcement. I can see how it's happened, you know, taking it on and off, because it's whoever's cut it down has really, quite rightly, got a really good fit of the shell, which does make it a little bit tight coming off here. A couple of good upgrades. So got carbon fibre shock towers already fitted, front and rear. So they're another nice little upgrade that the previous owner has added to the vehicle. So yeah, overall, assuming it works as described, yeah, very happy so far with what it looks like. We'll come back and get it running in a moment, but let's just have a look at a few sets of wheels and tyres. So there are, it's one set, two, three. So these are ones that, oh, not that one. Where's the other one? One missing at the moment. There we go. Here we go, back in the box. 1, 2, 3 sets of good quality tyres. I think they're JC Concept tyres as well, and wheels. I haven't got my glasses, so I can't really see. So I'll just bear with. 4 sets of JC wheels and tyres, full spring set, rear carbon towers, front and rear, with the originals in the box. So yeah, so overall a great setup, lots of surfaces catered for racing. Shift those out there. Okay, so I'm going to find a receiver. I've got a battery somewhere, and we'll come back and just check that it's running. Not sure I'll give it a spin out right now, but just give it a test, check that it's working as described. So managed to find the battery and a receiver. It's a receiver out of one of my other cars I'm not using, just paired to my radio link receiver, and a shorty pack that I've got for my Schumacher LD2. Little issue here is I've got these upright posts for the battery holder. The ones that are in here are too short, must be for a slightly lower profile battery. I had a quick look through the spares, and there are some taller towers that can be fitted, but I'm not going to do them right now. Battery's fitted, wired it in, and let's just get it going. Receiver's on already. Okay, so let's just have a look. Yeah, that steering is very quick. It's endpoint adjustments needing. I've not done any setting up on it yet. And a little bit of a drive. Yeah, all seems functional. Yeah, definitely some setting up required with my own radio gear. I'm gonna have to work out how to reset the ESC, because I'm not sure how the previous owner had it set up, but I'll have a dig into that and get it up and running. Okay, so yeah, there we go. There's the unboxing, the checking of the components, and a little on-bench test. Few things to sort out, but overall it's been a successful purchase from eBay. I will say how much this cost. It was £295 UK pounds, £15 postage, so what, £310. What's that, maybe $400, $420, which feels like a pretty good price when you take all the components into consideration. I think the Cougar plus the Pro transmission, brand new, is about £270 in the UK. So not great exchange rates, 330, 340 US dollars. So with the XR10, the 13.5 ton motor, the Core RC servo, the selection of good quality and good condition tyres, overall a really good package, and something I'm going to get out and get running as soon as possible. So that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe and like, and I'll see you on the next one.